Stephen, as you look back on Dingwall, is it satisfaction at coming back from 3-1 down, or is it frustration that you didn't get all 3 points?
A bit of both. I think obviously we showed great character to fight back from being 3-1 down and taking something from the game. But if you looked at the game overall, I think our play, we dominated possession. Our play merited probably to take the lead, but losing the 2 quick goals, it definitely put a different spin on the game. And at half time our team talk was obviously slightly different to what it would have been, but it was a great character and great reaction at half time for the boys to go on and gain something from the game.
We've just spoken to Mitch. He reckons even from his range there was a stick-on penalty that should have been given. Do you share that view?
Again, it was hard for us to see. It was across the other side of the pitch, but I think the one you're talking about is on Nick McAllister, and I think he was pretty certain that he got contact on his foot as he went over. So it would have been nice to have got that to get us back in the game. Or I can't remember what situation that was at the game, timing of the game, but all penalties decisions going our way would be a benefit. Has
it been frustrating this season, the lack of continuity in the team?
Yeah, but I think it's about opportunities for who's available. We believe we've got the squad to compete, that if somebody's out, hopefully the person in waiting is going to come in and do the same job. Yeah, you want to try and keep a consistent part of the team week to week, but again we adapt and we do what we can with the players that's available. I think Ben's been the big miss. Obviously he leads the team and he sets good examples on the pitch, so he's been a miss, and then Gio's obviously led the line for us a lot of the time. So again, having these bodies back would be great for the squad, but again that opens opportunities for other players to come on and show what they're all about as well.
It's 19 points at the moment. Are you happy with that? Is that a decent points total at this stage?
We're obviously in there being competitive. I think we're all, probably a few short of where we could have been. I think that's probably the feeling amongst the team and the squad. We should be in a slightly better position than what we are, but we're sitting 4th with obviously a chance to leapfrog Arbroath at the weekend. So it'll be nice to do that, and home game, home crowd, and finish. It's been a good week. It's training, and hopefully we can get 3 points that takes us further up the league.
Arbroath have surprised people with what they've done, although maybe not at this stage, because now we're getting used to the fact that they're actually a really good team.
I think over the years Arbroath have always been a competitive championship team, and they're no different this year. Their style of play, the way they go about their business, they're very well organised, so they're in every game. They can score goals, so we're fully aware of their threats, and we'll need to be at our best to make sure that we're on our game, that we can hopefully cause them problems.
What do you take out of last week and put into this one in terms of learnings and how you can be better?
I think full concentration. There's moments of games that have just we've let it slip a little bit and let teams come in and we're getting punished for the moments. So fully focused on the job for the 90 minutes would definitely help. And just again, I think the performances have been there. We've not been disappointed with performances. It's just the results haven't quite matched that. So keep the performance levels high, be fully focused, and I'm sure we can get the win over the line.